Greek mythology is more than just entertainment. It also opens a window into human nature and the world around us. By connecting ancient stories to our everyday lives, we discover the timeless wisdom contained in myths. Today, we will look at some of the most famous families in Greek mythology. The primordial gods were the cosmic architects shaping our universe. First came chaos, the void before creation. From chaos emerged Nyx and Erebus, bringing night and darkness. Then came Gaia, the Earth Mother, who birthed a mountain range of offspring. Her union with Uranus brought forth the Titans, setting the stage for the elaborate stories to follow. The primordial deities included Chaos Void, Gaia Earth, Uranus Sky, Pontus Sea, Tartarus Underworld, Erebus Darkness, Nyx Night. Next time you see a mountain, give a nod to Gaia and the original gods' family reunion. The Titans, children of Gaia and Uranus, were cosmic powerhouses with larger-than-life personalities. Leading the pack was Cronus, known for his questionable parenting techniques, swallowing his kids to keep his throne. The Titanomachy, a celestial showdown, marked the end of their reign. The younger Olympians, led by Zeus, swooped in to claim their spot at the top. But let's not forget the Titans' legacy. They laid the groundwork for the universe. Just ask Atlas, who got the not-so-cushy job of holding up the sky. Their story of rise and fall is a crucial chapter in the divine saga, an account of power, revolt, and transition to the era of Olympus. The Olympian Rebellion was a celestial coup d'etat, led by Zeus and his siblings. This divine showdown reshaped the cosmic hierarchy, turning Mount Olympus into an exclusive club with Zeus as the bouncer. With this power shift, tales of the gods took on a fresh vibrancy. We moved from accounts of primordial formations to more relatable myths, peppered with all too human squabbles and adventures. The Olympians weren't just gods. They were juicy characters that made celestial drama endlessly entertaining. Zeus, the ultimate boss of Mount Olympus, rules with a blend of charisma and unpredictability. His very birth was an adventure, a daring rescue from being Cronus's next meal. Now he's the god who loves to stir the pot, showing us that with great power comes a fair bit of drama. From elevating heroes to meting out justice with thunderous flair, Zeus's actions remind us that Greek gods were as much about emotional depth as divine might. His myriad romantic escapades and complicated marriage with Hera give us a crash course in divine relationships. Zeus, the god of the sky, lightning, and thunder. Zeus serves as both a cautionary tale and an epic charm, a divine ruler whose strength is matched by his unpredictability. In every myth, he embodies the cosmic balance that keeps Greek mythology riveting and endlessly engaging. Hera, the reigning queen of Mount Olympus, holds court with a grace that's both inspiring and occasionally terrifying. As goddess of marriage and childbirth, her influence stretches beyond divine bounds into the human heart of ancient Greek society. Married to Zeus with his crowded romantic calendar, Hera's reactions to her husband's affairs are the stuff of legend, but she's more than just Zeus's keeper. Hera governs with a sense of fairness that brings divine order to chaos. In tales like the Trojan War, her interventions are as strategic as they are personal. Hera embodies strength that resonates, fostering both tradition and a commitment to cosmic order. Her legacy is woven with threads of fidelity, power, and an unyielding pursuit of fairness, drawing us into a story where strength thrives in the face of tumultuous odds. Dive into Poseidon's domain, where sea foam and seismic shivers tell tales of epic feuds and mythical creations. Picture a majestic figure riding ocean waves, brandishing his iconic trident with casual authority. Poseidon embodies nature's unpredictable power, one moment tranquil, the next tempestuous. His stories span from acts of vengeance to whimsical creativity. When vying with Athena for Athens' patronage, he created a saltwater spring. Though he lost to Athena's olive tree, Poseidon's consolation prize was crafting the horse, that swift, noble creature galloping across plains. Poseidon's temper is legendary. Just ask Odysseus, who found himself on a 10-year oceanic detour after offending the sea god. Yet beneath this tempestuous nature lies a deity whose stories captivate us, reminding us of the ocean's wonders and mysteries. In every wave that touches the shore, there's a whisper of Poseidon's legacy, a reminder that beyond the horizon lie stories untold and adventures yet to be discovered. In the pantheon of divine strategists, Athena shines as a beacon of enlightened power and cerebral prowess. Born fully grown from Zeus's forehead, Athena's birth story is just the beginning of her legendary tale. Athena isn't your usual helmet-clad warrior goddess. She's the calm before the storm, offering insight where others might charge in head first. As the goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare, she's always several moves ahead, like a grand master chess player atop Mount Olympus. Her guidance has shaped some of mythology's finest heroes, from Odysseus's crafty escape plans to Perseus's Gorgon-slaying tactics. Her influence extends beyond the battlefield. In crafts and intellect, Athena leaves her mark, creating a legacy as rich as the olive trees she bestows. She competed against Poseidon for Athens' patronage, wisely gifting them the olive tree, a symbol of peace and prosperity more practical than Poseidon's salt spring. In contemporary stories, Athena's intelligence and strategic insight embody the power of thoughtful decision-making. She remains an inspirational figure, reminding us of the value of knowledge and planning. Her legacy encourages us to harness the power of our minds to solve challenges, explore possibilities, and guide others with enlightened resolve. Athena's domains: wisdom, courage, inspiration, civilization. Let's journey down to the shadowy underworld, home to Hades, the god who somehow managed to snag a starring role in Greek mythology without ever stepping up to Mount Olympus. Hades might not have the flash of Zeus or the swagger of Poseidon, but there's a unique gravitas to his reign. His domain isn't just about being spooky, it's about dignity, respect, and the eternal cycle of life and death. Picture the underworld as a vast labyrinth of shadows, not unlike a mythical underground office where the departed check in, but don't ever check out. Hades presides with a fair yet firm hand, ensuring that every soul finds its rightful place in the afterlife. Known more for his calm presence than fiery passion, Hades sports an aura that seems at odds with his dread-filled domain. Talk about maintaining composure under pressure. Then there's the tale of Hades and Persephone, reading like an ancient mythological rom-com gone dark. When Persephone eats those infamous pomegranate seeds, she's bound to both her underworld king and the life-giving world above, leading to a custody arrangement that puts modern shared custody agreements to shame. Their story echoes in the cycles of nature. When Persephone returns to the Earth's surface in spring, life blossoms. When she descends back to Hades, the world slips into wintry slumber. Underneath the eerie facade of the underworld lies a collection of stories that weaves through human emotion and life's ultimate mysteries. It's a place of passage and transformation, so next time you savor the first blooms of spring after a long winter, remember Hades, the unsung hero quietly orchestrating the dance between light and shadow. Hades ruled the world of the dead, with which he was sometimes synonymous. The chilly lord of the underworld was among the few Greek gods to come across as dispassionate. Greek mythology reminds us of the enduring power of storytelling. Through its vibrant characters and dramatic plots, it offers insights into human emotions and experiences that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. So next time you encounter a mythological tale, remember it's not just an old story, it's a reflection of life itself. From the primordial chaos to the Olympian heights, these myths continue to captivate and inspire. They teach us about the complexities of human nature, the struggles of power, and the eternal quest for meaning. Whether it's the wisdom of Athena or the mysteries of Hades, each story adds a thread to the rich tapestry of Greek mythology that has woven its way through centuries of human culture.